Okay. That shit working. Shit. Yes, we'll look at Psylocke Ass before we do anything else. That's what the game wants me to do. 28 is crazy. Actually, this sword looks... No, I want to zoom in on the sword. Are the same characters on both sides? Is it mirrored? No. It's flipped properly. Purple one's kind of... Okay, how do I get out of this? Blah, 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 blah. Jasper's here, but I don't know what Jasper's doing. They're muted until they come back. Heal in... Okay, sure. Healing 10k. Easy. Do that. I'm just gonna grind this out. Against AI. Like damage, take damage. Blah, blah, blah. I'm live, right? Hit the live button. I'm not talking to myself.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
I should get a Loki skin.
Don't lie to me. I invented every trick.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Hey, I'm watching you. Make one move I don't like, and I'm dropping you on the spot.
Ooh, a threat. How exciting. The more the merrier.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Shit.
I have many faces.
Good. Burn them all, kid.
I accept this.
What the fuck? Alright. That was autopilot.
Thank me later.
Oh, that is instinctive that I pressed that. I'll be changing my keybind.
I have many faces.
We've got trouble. I've got you covered.
I have many faces.
Feeling
You are
fantastic.
restored.
Dude, stop fucking.
Render me assistance. As it should be. I am a true team player.
Okay.
I have many faces.
A while ago. You're muted, by the way, so no one can hear you. You fell asleep? I'm gonna unmute you now. Now everybody can hear you. Yeah, I know. It sounded like you had a fan that was just like lightly tapping your mic.
Enemies underestimate you.
I mean, do you still hear it?
No, I didn't hear it. It was just like doing your mic activity.
Probably the cooler.
Cooler. So an AC?
No, cooler. Swamp cooler.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't have no fucking air conditioning. See if OBS wants to work today. Hasn't worked for 3 days in a row now. Is
Yo,
Ghosty in chat, by the way?
No. Ghosty's dead. Homie does not sleep ever. Does not know what sleep
It says Ghosty's playing No Man's Sky right now according to Discord.
is. He really?
So it's, according to Discord, Ghosty's playing No Man's Sky, has been for 5 minutes.
Probably. Oh, I was gonna say he fell asleep playing the game, but 5 minutes. Never mind.
5 minutes and 50 seconds. Anyway, just waiting for game to do first time setup bullshit.
Oh, you have to do the shader. You have to do the shader every time you do your first load, I think.
Only 60 seconds left.
As it should be.
Well, I'm just hoping whatever fucking ping problems were plaguing me at launch have been fixed.
I would imagine they have been. I got my heal achievement, so I don't have to play healer for the rest of the day.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna be cute and play Jeff again.
Play what?
Jeff.
Oh.
I am a true team player. I have many faces.
As we know, I'm adorable.
Talking about Jeff or normally? I would argue sometimes Jeff is Hellspawn. I would argue most of the time he is Hellspawn. Alright.
I'm bad at the game, so I'm just adorable.
It's fine. I literally just hopped into a bot lobby. Right.
I'm only at 9% shader compiled. You know what you should do? When as soon as I get in your lobby, you should screenshot it and send it to Ghosty. I think that would be funny.
Over, then all of a sudden there's fucking drama group chat I just got added to. Anyways,
What?
it's
Hey, yo.
you know, thing.
Spill the tea, sister.
No, I wish it was the stalker instead.
How is your stalker, by the way?
I don't know. I wish I
checked
didn't
on him in a
care,
while.
but I'm just like I know he's going senile. I want to know what's going on. Oh, I forgot I got the Twitch drops already. Oh, nice. Okay, well, now I got some more skins. Nice. Okay. What is your thing?
I'm still doing shaders loading.
Oh.
I'm at 22%.
I'll chill for a little bit.
It's gonna be a hot. We might as well do another match.
I mean, it's a bot game. I imagine it will be fast.
Well, do a normal match, so it takes longer. I don't know.
No, because I need to do a number of matches. Well, I'm just like going against bots.
Wait, bot matches count for your challenges?
Yep.
That's
That's-
crazy.
If I really want to grind out a challenge, that's literally what I do. I'm like, I don't want to hop into a game and be like, all right, well, I only need to do this thing, and then I'm not playing to win. I'm playing for a challenge. That's
I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, I always just play to have fun.
I am Loki, god of
Don't you lie to me,
mischief
person
and
who likes
king
playing ranked.
of Asgard.
I've never played ranked in Marvel Rivals.
In Rivals, yes, but I mean in other games.
I will invoke my Fifth Amendment rights against self-incrimination.
I don't know. We're minorities. We might lose that right. If the next law gets passed, I won't even be a citizen
Oh
anymore.
man, I can't even fucking joke about it. I'm my German grandmother. I'm afraid for her. Like, yes, she's white, but
No, you're
she's
German,
still a
you're
green
fine.
card holder. Oh, true. The German in me, I'll be safe.
Yeah. If you're Polish, then maybe you're fucked. But, you know, Trump's America. Unfortunately, now I count as an anchor baby. I'm no longer fucking second generation.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I think that's a crazy fucking thing to put in a law.
1. All you need to do
Which,
is
for
answer the mission.
added context,
Got it?
my mom was born in Korea. Korean citizens were counted as nationalized.
Okay.
So she,
I was gonna say, wouldn't that make you, your mom born in Korea, wouldn't that make you first generation?
as per normal definition, yes, but because she's nationalized and was never applied to be a citizenship, then she's
Okay.
a citizen, born
That's
citizen.
citizen. Okay, yeah, no, okay.
But
I'm trying to get
as per the law change, she would count no longer as a citizen, and I would count as first gen, and then I would lose my citizenship, which is crazy that that's how
It
that
is
works.
crazy.
But you know, whatever.
That's crazy. So I believe, if I'm correct with my memory of my extended family, I'm second generation through my grandmother, fourth through my grandfather, or no, second for my grandmother, fourth through my grandfather on that side. And then I believe on my dad's side, the white side of the family, they came over here during like the 1800s.
hmm
So that makes me like what, like a fucking
I think on my dad's side,
fifth? There's like sixth or seventh generation or something like that.
I think I'm what, third, technically second generation, third and second.
Get in there. You're quite welcome.
How did
I mean,
get
it's
in?
just thinking of shit like this is crazy to me as a person who thinks that people should be able to just live wherever the fuck they want to.
I think borders
maybe
are
that's
stupid.
just a little anarchist of me.
No,
but I think people
I
should
think-
be able to go live wherever the fuck they want.
I think citizenship should only really apply to owning property. I don't think people should be owning vacation homes in a country they don't live in. I think
True.
that's kind of wacky. But I don't think
should-
borders should exist. Like, I think
to own
like it's kind of dumb.
to
Like,
own
you should be able to
property.
go anywhere you want. Oh, what the fuck?
Honest,
That was a car.
that's why I want to. I need to figure it out. I need to figure out how. I need to get my German citizenship because I know there's a way I can. Just that way, I can go anywhere I want in Europe.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get dual citizenship as an American. I think it's easier for other, especially if you're European. I think it's easier to get that. But I think
I mean,
I
from
think
my understanding,
legal laws
I-
for that stuff is a little wacky.
from my understanding, I believe through like not birthright.
I assume you're
Um,
not. You're not streaming today, correct?
I was thinking about it.
Okay.
God of
I was
I'm just
gonna ask
obviously going to
you
wait until the game is
society can exist
installed.
without lies.
ready for me to
if
play.
you can
before
stream it.
Yeah. Find out if I can play the game. Then we'll
Yeah,
worry
then
about
shared chat and all that stuff.
30
Yeah.
seconds
No,
before you
I think citizenship really should only apply to property. I don't think it really, like, I think because like that's the thing, like there's an actual term for it. I forget what it is, but medical tourism, where people just go to other countries because they can just pay out of pocket. It's cheaper. Like I think
it's
I think that's
literally
fine.
called medical tourism.
No, there's a legit like term
The battle starts
for it.
in five,
There's like a
I'm
one word.
Googling it now.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do
Um,
is capture the mission area. Got it?
The more the merrier.
But I'm just like, I think that's fine because you're paying out of pocket. I think as a citizenship, you know, you're getting covered by the government. You're paying for that because you live here.
According to Wikipedia, it's just called medical tourism.
Okay, never mind then. I remember someone said there was some like term for it. I don't remember what the term was, but maybe it was just some bullshit they were making up.
But like what I was saying about me getting German citizenship, I believe if I remember my very brief research from like 3 years ago, I believe I just have to prove that my grandmother was a German citizen, and as such, I like it's not. It's called citizenship through descent. That's what it's called.
That was nothing for
Yeah,
I
I
just have
know.
to
I know
prove
you
that
were
my
able to do that with
grandmother-
another country we're not supposed to talk about.
Yeah, so I just have to prove my grandmother was a German
Yeah, like I think
citizen
that's
and
fine. I think it's
prove
like
that I'm directly related to her.
yeah, like I think dual citizenship is fine. I think, you know, going through descendant or like second gen, I think that's fine. But I'm just like I don't believe in all these people who, especially all these fucking rich celebrities who just like own property in fucking LA, or all these other people who have a Caribbean house or some island in fucking Hawaii. Like if you don't live there, you shouldn't be able to buy property.
Yeah, okay. So my thing on that is I think, much like how to be able to be considered a permanent resident of a state, you have to live there at least 6 months plus a day out of the year. I think I won't say 6 months plus a day. I'll cut it to 6 months.
Sure,
I think
whatever.
to be able to own property in a place, you have to be there at least 6 months out of the year.
half of the mission area. Keep going.
I mean, that's a question of citizenship more than property. Because it's, you know, like if it's like you're a citizenship, or if you're a citizen, say like, you know, your
the more the merrier.
father is American, but you left and you live in Japan or whatever, like you should be able to retain your American citizenship. Because it's like if he dies, like how are you gonna inherit that house type stuff?
No, I'm not saying like to get your citizenship, you should have, you should be there for it. I'm saying to like, for you to go
Buy a vacation
buy
home?
buy a vacation home, you should have to spend at least 6 months in that country.
Yeah.
Super pals?
Because otherwise, you're literally just taking homes away from people
Yeah.
who
All the fucking like
who live in.
there
that
are
country.
neighborhoods here where people like it's just real estate that owns all these fucking homes.
And I think that's dumb too. I think you shouldn't be able. You
I think yeah,
Like-
Gavin Newsom's supposed to be changing a law that basically is gonna clear the housing market out here, which I think is insane. I hope he does it. Again, as a Californian, we don't trust Gavin Newsom. Okay, we just point him at a direction that causes us the least amount of danger. Most of the time, it benefits us. Okay, we don't trust them, but sometimes you know you need that rabid dog. You sick on your neighbor. Just happens that our neighbor is the president.
is the president.
So, you know, we don't turn our back on him. You know, he might eat you. Is your game installed yet or no?
It's installed, but I'm having like massive frame rate like variations.
Just turn to potato
in
mode.
the lobby.
I think my game
So
runs
that's
on
what I'm
potato.
thinking
Because I
of
copied
doing.
Ghosty settings. Let me see what mine are. Display. Oh, all my stuff's at medium.
I'm gonna set all my I'll set all my stuff to medium and see how it works. See how we go. I know a lot of shit is like tied to frame rate in this game. So like the ideal
Yeah, so
frame rate
my
is
illumination
like, 60
is
to 100.
SSGI, and my reflections are off.
Illuminate, where do you see?
At the bottom
Global
of graphics.
illumination. Okay, yeah. SSGI. Okay, yeah, that's what I have set to.
Reflection on off, and I have model detail on performance.
Okay, and everything else is set to medium. Okay.
I also have no
Do you
limit.
have limit frame rate?
No.
No limit. Okay.
Runs fine with me, so I'm not. I also
I
have.
mean, I've seen some people. Do you have VSync on?
No, it's off.
Okay.
Resync, I think, is what causes the lag. And then I have.
VSync just limits your frame rate to whatever your monitor's frame rate is. Or at least it's supposed to do that.
The low latency is off. Frame generation I have is off. My sharpening is at 80, I think is default. And then my anti-aliasing is NVIDIA DLSS. But I do not know if that will work for you, but I imagine it will be.
I mean, I have an NVIDIA card, so it'd probably work. What was the other things you said?
NVIDIA DLSS. Low latency off. Frame generation off.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully that's...
Alright, I'll apply these. Hit confirm.
Oh, I don't want to message you. I want to invite you. There we go.
Now, obviously, the thing is, okay. Let me check the ping now. Okay, see, these pings look normal. 100 in Oregon, 97 in Virginia, to 78 in Dallas.
Hey, didn't you have like 2,000 ping or some shit?
Yes, it was peaking out. Well, it was showing 999. Like it peaked out at 999 and stopped displaying, and that's what it showed for every single server.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
why
about
I
that.
uninstalled the game. That's why I uninstalled the game.
Oh, these are just paying for fucking. Why would I do that?
Okay, now let me make sure game capture's working and whatnot. The Marvel Rivals may require OBS to be run as admin to use game capture.
It doesn't for me.
All right. In that case, if it's not going to work,
I have mine
stop
as
doing the game capture.
I have mine as
Stop
capture
doing game
window.
capture. Yeah, I'm gonna start window capture. Yep, our window capture works.
Might have to do the
2 seconds.
anti-cheat thing.
What anti-cheat thing?
Sometimes it's like a turning off or turning on the anti-cheat hook, because sometimes a game's anti-cheat will prevent OBS from recording. Sure.
I don't know. It seems to be working right now.
Never mind then.
With window capture.
Cool.
I just need to make sure audio's capturing.
Who is this supposed to be? Oh, Loki. I thought that was a woman. But honestly, with Loki, same thing. Sometimes he'd be changing. I think we should get a female Loki skin. I'm surprised we don't.
We should. Anyway, wait, hold on, I don't have a fucking Fugitech source for you. Let me make a Fugitech source for you real quick. I'm a professional, I swear. Reactive.fugi.tech. Log in Discord.
God damn. Wow, they really got the whole bulge on him. That's crazy.
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, yo. I just pulled up your stream. Hey, yo.
That's
Hey, yo.
Kind of
What's the
ridiculous.
rating on this game again?
Look, it's nothing sexual. It's just dudes. You know, it's just correct anatomy.
It's just correct anatomy.
Look, like you got Luna Snow's whole fucking booty out. And her toes.
Hey, yo. She got her toes out.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more about her toes now that I'm thinking about it.
3.
Overwatch could never.
Overwatch could never. There was that one game, though, that added, like, a fucking 16-year-old.
What?
With her toes out. Yeah, the fucking whatever game I think it was Asmongold started streaming again after his break.
What? Oh. I know a lot of people were going crazy on Expedition 33.
No, Expedition 33 I think is alright because it's
No, there's one character that's underage.
Is there an underage character?
Yeah, there's one character, she's like 16, and for some reason all of the gooners are like, yeah, she's the hot one, and I'm like, bro, you have full ass women. Why do you care about this little French girl?
Oh yeah, there's one character.
Definitely strange.
I'm not seeing an actual like confirmed age, just quote significantly younger than the rest of the party.
I don't know. I don't know if she is or not. I just know that I don't understand people praising Expedition 33. I don't think there's anything in the game that's unique as far as mechanics. It's just Final Fantasy and like most Japanese, you know, like Persona, where you run around. Is it Persona, or am I thinking about fuck? What's the other one that looks like Persona? What's it called?
I'm not sure.
It will pop into my head. It's like Shin thing.
Shin Megami Tensei?
Yeah.
That's just that is just the game that Persona is a spin-off of.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
more funny then.
Shin Megami
Yeah, but
Tensei.
same thing
Persona
is like
started as a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei.
okay, cool. I'm still correct. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I win. It's the same thing where like you run around in an overworld, encounter enemy, you battle. Like it's the same thing. It's just now I have a crosshair and I can shoot you in the middle of my turn-based combat. Like that's not new. There's other games that do that. There's not a lot of them.
Yeah, confirmation. She's 16.
No.
The game does mention it.
Anyways, I need to do healing.
Anyway, I think we can do. Actually, here, let me actually click start streaming and like
Okay, I'll
play a match. Well, let's play a match, and
we're just doing
we'll
against
see.
bots in case
Yeah.
your internet craps itself.
Yeah, we'll do bots.
I just need to do healing and damage. I'll probably get immediately and then take damage. So
And then after we get a feel for how it's
Pick your
going,
hero or villain. I'm not judging.
we'll start shared chat, and I'll like look at my challenges and whatnot. I'm still taking for a while to load. Again, it's probably because like first time loading.
yeah, it's like the first load for you for any game. It's like
I am Loki.
Well, not in whatchamacallit, in Valorant anymore. I load pretty fucking quick.
oh really?
Yeah. I just had to uninstall and reinstall the entire game.
So you probably were just using an unoptimized
Get ready.
copy, and I need to like
My
probably
game
updated
is
something, and your
chunky.
thing-
I'm getting 4 FPS and 398 ping.
what the hell? Oh my god, you're bending. It is so funny to watch you slide and then in the middle re-slide in again.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Yeah, it's doing that on my screen too, by the way, not just yours. Okay, let's stop streaming. No, yeah, this game just does not agree with my computer, I guess.
Oh. Now you know.
Yeah, 235 ping, 3 FPS, 1 FPS.
How did Boot bounce that? Fuck.
Settings. See if I set literally everything to low. Everything set. Oh no! See, as soon as I said everything set to low, seems to make. Somehow setting my settings to low helps my ping.
I mean, if the game runs, you might have to change an OBS setting. Because it took me a while to figure out how to get it to work.
No, my ping's going back up to 200. My FPS is dropping to 4, and this is without OBS even open right now.
Yeah, not counting your model.
No, I don't like. I don't even use a model currently
PNG.
because my tracking software's fucking borked. I only use a PNG. 300 ping, 1 FPS. It's like my FPS will jump up to like 165. I'm like, okay, cool, I can start moving, and then it drops to 3 again.
Someone else? Is there something downloading in the background, maybe?
No, there shouldn't be.
Area. Keep going.
Like, I've been trying to get to the air. See, now I'm at, like... Now I'm 70, 50 ping, 175 FPS until I start trying to shoot my fucking healing
Bro,
beam.
I really lost against Luna. Alright. I got fucking healer diffed against the bot.
See, and it's literally, it's Marvel Rivals is the game that's like this. Like, every other game I've ever played is not
Victory is almost yours.
not this consistently fucking broken.
Is it only on streaming or when you play normal?
It's OBS is closed.
Oh.
The only things I have open right now are your stream, so I can see your chat, Discord, Steam in this game.
Yeah, because like, I remember when because the game ran fine for me in alpha, and then...
Yeah, that's exactly. The game ran fine for me during the fucking alpha and beta tests. And it was at launch I started having issues, and just they never got resolved.
Yeah, I had the same issues. I had to, like, figure out a lot of things.
This is like my 3rd time having this game installed.
Why would anyone want order when they could enjoy chaos? I have many faces.
Very strange. Very strange.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Apologizing to the other people on our team, even though it's just a bot lobby. It's like now I'm consistently in over 100 FPS and 60 ping. I think NetEase just fucking hates me.
Why? Do you have the same issue with Once Human?
4, 3,
I had the same issue with Once Human for a while, and then Once Human fixed itself.
Yeah, every time they release an update, there's so many things that are broken. Like the new scenario,
See,
I was having a lot of fun with.
Immediately leaving, ping jumps up to 400, and I drop frames. If it wouldn't take an hour, I would try on installing and reinstalling the game again.
Oh, is that how the thing works? What the hell? That's so easy.
We got a YouTuber on our team, by the way.
You have a streamer too.
Hey, you're the streamer.
Didn't say it was someone else. Damn. Me out.
Well, I just fucking I rubber banded to a place I was never at.
We are undefeatable!
Let me leave. I'm gonna leave the game. I'm gonna restart the game.
Might have. Good.
I mean, if it still doesn't work, this is just further vindication for me for not installing it for Ghosty.
Wait. Oh. I was like, I turned in the fucking banner, but I don't get hooked. Ooh, that was the worst time to transform back into Loki.
Nothing. Get in there.
Why is he so mad?
Guy is in position.
My favorite thing is I cannot since I connected my Riot and Xbox account.
I like how people always
I
blame the
can't
healer,
close.
but they never want to protect the healer.
Are they blaming you?
Yeah, they're like, you suck. Okay. And
I have many faces.
No, but what I was saying, I like that since I connected the Riot client to, or my Riot account to my Xbox account, I literally cannot close the Riot client on my computer. Because the Xbox app is constantly running in the background, and it's like, oh, to keep the
You can force
Riot
close
needs
it.
to be running now. I have force closed it, and it just fucking reopens.
oh, that might be frying your internet. I don't know.
Maybe, but again, it's weird that it mostly, like, about 90%, 99% of the time, it's only fucking Marvel Rivals that it has issues with.
Oh, then I do not have an answer.
Your powers are mine. That's what I need.
I'm going out of my way to not heal the group now.
Play all these other games. Server connection failed. Unable to connect to the server. Please check your network connection and try. Alright, close the Marvel Rivals launcher. Try again.
I am ready to put on a show! Let's keep fighting.
Alright, launcher seems to be working. Launch again.
I always come back. I outnumber you. I'm doing this my way. Healing for my friends. I am a true team player.
Am I the only healer?
Yeah, because
We
I
have
was the other
Invisible Woman,
support and I died.
but she's not healing, so. Or maybe she is, I don't know. She has 23 kills though. Oh well.
Someone just DM'd me, hope you have fun with Marvel, and I'm like, thanks for rubbing salt in the wound right now, honestly.
That's crazy.
Like, I know you don't know. I know they don't know. They don't know the problems I've been having, but that's just wild.
I mean, do you want me to give you different settings? I probably have something. Let's see what else. Do
I mean, I'm just gonna set everything to like the absolute lowest setting that it can be.
Oh, okay. Try that again. Let me just run a performance test real fast. I wonder if I can get the game to run faster.
I see the test, yeah. I'm gonna love when it tells me, oh yeah, you can like run the game on the highest settings.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if it does that and it doesn't. Like sometimes running stuff faster is better, just because it might be using like different parts of your graphics card or something.
I would say if the game renders mostly on CPU rather than the graphics card, that might explain something because my CPU is like 6 years old.
So if it's running off your processor,
If it's running off if it's running off of CPU instead, but I don't know.
okay. Segment 1 of 3 done.
Even in this test, I'm dropping to like 9 FPS.
Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of frames. It's running at like 20 on average.
Average is 5.
It
5 and
actually
drop.
it does look like it's more processor intensive.
That's probably my issue then. That I have like a 6-year-old CPU.
Yeah, like I tried running my graphics card. I kept trying to run 2 and it kept fucking up my PC. Then I learned that it was my actual graphics card was fried. I thought it was still good.
Okay, now as soon as I moved away from the enemy, like where they're doing the fighting, it jumped up to like a solid like 90 FPS.
Yeah, because it's not just processing graphics. It's trying to process like the location of hitboxes and stuff, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Just why would they make it use so much of your CPU?
Okay, is there an optimize button?
I mean, and this does not. There is an optimize button. This
Where?
also to me does not. It's somewhere in the graphics settings. I saw it earlier. The thing about that though that does not make sense to me is that doesn't make sense with the fact that the game ran perfectly fine during the beta tests.
I wonder. It wants me to run everything at medium and had things at low. Let me rerun it, and then I'll compare results. Maybe it does run if it's like at a certain thing. Maybe like mixing up certain graphics is bad. It's a Marvel Rivals is a weirdly optimized game.
You mean unoptimized?
It works. It just you have to do it in such a specific way. Because that's the same thing with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, I needed super specific settings. Like it was super borked, and then when I tweaked it, it ran and it had really good graphics and it was really smooth. And I had some like very specific number tweaking. It was super strange. I'm like, I could never.
Yeah, severe stuttering. 1% low FPS, average 13 FPS. It says my monitor's refresh rate is 60 hertz. That's a lie. My monitor's refresh rate is 165.
What? Are you
What?
sure? Sure it's turned on correctly?
Yes. It's telling me graphic settings set to 4K and everything set to low.
Yeah, now it's saying my average frame rate is frame per second is 16. So it said optimize. It put me back at medium and had some things on low.
See, I click optimize and it sets everything to high.
I do think it's funny that you literally weren't in the match and they were fine with you literally AFKing, and then I'm playing and they're flaming. Now that I'm thinking back to that match.
I mean, I mentioned in the match, hey, sorry, my game's kind of fucked.
Yeah, they're like, that's cool. And I'm over there, like, just staying alive and throwing things down. They're like, why aren't you healing me? I'm like, you all have the same hero.
It's because your game's not fucked. You should be better at the game.
I'm in a folding chair, as far as they know.
I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. I fucking hate it here.
Did you turn it up and it's fine?
Here. I fucking hate it here. Throw it to high average FPS 70. What the fuck is this game?
Yeah, dude, it's optimized really weird. Oh, see, now it's saying-
Okay, average dropped down to 55. Like, I'm having frame rate drops. It's dropping down significantly during, like, ults and whatnot.
Wait,
when ults are going
what?
off.
Hold on. So right now, I just tested it again. Oh, never mind. No, this is the older one. Okay, yeah. So I should turn down my graphics. Is what. So I'm smarter than the optimized.
How
setting.
does this make... This does not make sense. This makes no fucking sense. Okay, now the game just dropped to 1 FPS. During this benchmark, during the second section.
Yeah, it's not like it's a game that doesn't run. It needs a little bit of fine tuning. It's not like it's, Scarlet and Violet where things just don't work. Okay, block damage with shields. Block damage with shields. Sure.
I wouldn't know. I've only played a little bit of Scarlet and Violet because I kind of fucking become disillusioned with Pokemon, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, that's fair. I don't think Pokemon's for everyone. Defeat 60 enemies, take 4,000 damage. Get 30 assists.
I used to love the hell out of Pokemon. I played Pokemon all the time. You know what I need? Well, you know what they need to make again? They need to make another mystery dungeon game. I think that would fix
That's what
everything.
everyone is saying. That's what
See, I still
everyone.
I get slight stuttering now. Average FPS 51, average delay 78 milliseconds, average frame generation 70 milliseconds.
I have to wait 3 days for the next thing. 10 hours, bro. The most upsetting thing about these passes, you have to wait so long for the next stage. It's literally just like a daily challenge. 10 hours. Like, okay, why can't I just grind this thing in a day?
What's super resolution sharpening?
That does not sound good. I'll be honest.
Turn
Play
this-
as Vanguard. Vanguard is tank. Play as tank.
All right. I guess I will launch into a single player. I will solo queue into AI practice versus AI.
Yeah, just do a 1-star.
Look, my ping's terrible again. It's like in 100 milliseconds in Dallas and whatnot.
Know the difference.
I don't know. I feel like
So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna apologize to my team immediately.
I'm here to finish the
Just
fight
be
that
like,
my
hey,
father
my
began.
game's kind of
I
fucked.
hope I
I'm
make
just
it
trying to
hard.
make it work right now.
I forgot about a Penny skin. Isn't Penny also a child in RL?
Penny is a child, I believe.
I don't remember if they aged her up for the game.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked
I know
to a
in
giant
Spider-Verse
robot.
she's like
Going.
a kid, but I think in Marvel Rivals she's aged up.
Stay strong.
But I do not remember.
Yeah, see now your game's just frozen on character selection now.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission. You know what to do, spiders? Money. You were expecting Peter Parker?
My ping's 63, FPS is 0, it says. Now it says ping's up to 850.
Mine's in place.
Me getting the most rat spot I could possibly get.
Mine's in. Gear up, little one.
Oh, that did not heal me as much as it normally does, but I'm also getting hard focused all fucking around. The thing is kind of
Ready for another go, spider?
Oh, and then I have a Loki who's AFK. My ping is a 90.
Yep, this game just, I cannot play the game.
Unfortunate.
This is gonna hurt.
Nest of mechanical spiders.
Powering up. Spiders get the job done. And that's how we do it in time for some fireworks. Fireballs, just like mine. Uh-oh.
God damn.
Mine's in place. My trap worked.
Okay, come on.
It's spider time! Double KO! And that's how we do it in Tokyo. Here comes trouble. Time for some fireworks.
Yo, let's go.
Spiders get the
Oh, I
job
can
done.
fucking mow them down right here. Never mind then. I'm chilling.
Time for some fireworks.
Guys, no one is on point.
Time for some fireworks. Let's go the spiders. I'm counting on you, friends. Systems restored. Double KO. That's 3.
Okay, here we go.
This is gonna hurt.
I cannot see. Jasper, you still there or you did die?
Time for some fireworks. Gear up, little one. Sorry, little spiders. I didn't have a choice.
Okay. Well, we'll just continue laying a trap. Try to get things done. I guess I'll go to a regular game. Since now we don't need to fuck around. Oh. I assume Jasper rebooted their
Only 60 seconds left. Systems restoring. Mine's in place. Time!
Oh, I just left. Okay. Never mind then. gonna relocate to here. Yep. I can close this cord and have a little less.
Down to 30 seconds.
Unfortunate it doesn't work, but you know, sometimes that's just how it.
This is gonna hurt.
I think Call of Duty is the game that does not work for me. No, that's all good. I get it. Fuck you.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That's flaws on my PC. Yeah, I mean, I think it's everyone's thing because I have a newer processor. Shima has a supposed to be a shittier processor than me, or is at least lower grade, but for some reason benchmarks like twice the rate of mine. And I'm like, do I really want to downgrade my processor for this? Okay. Let's go play a real game with real people. So we need to do just getting some shields. Play Vanguard. Block shield. Easy. Look at this thing I just found. What does that mean? Give me that. App? Okay. You let me know. If it works, cool. Doesn't, no. Well. Stick herb. Oh, I forgot about the Black Panther thing. I really don't like this skin. Oh, I have to do the page. Oh. I would unlock it just off the fact that I don't have a Black Panther skin. But I really don't care for it. I don't know what this is. It says it's the currency. So you will find out, I guess. I will save it. Because I want the Groot skin. I need to get this whole page. Speak. What? What the fuck does this mean? What? Oh. Oh. Okay, so you need to get a certain amount of points, which is the character. Or no, you just get points for playing and then you can buy. So it's like the golden things on Overwatch. You can just kind of buy whatever. Interesting. For exclusive hero accessories. Okay. So I need to do shield. I need to get shields. Okay. Who has a good shield? Why doesn't it keep playing Penny?
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
A try thing.
Who needs four when you've got one like me?
You can have Penny then, homie. It's all good. I'll learn a brand new character.
Family always comes first.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You hit almost as hard as I do, Fang. And I have the iron fist.
Not what your fist is made of. It's how you use it.
Right. But a mystical enchantment sure doesn't hurt.
What is it? Jump, damage reduction. Jump towards ally. Oh,
The battle starts in 5,
damage reduction. Cell.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I'm gonna drop the dopest album any timeline has ever heard. Your attacks do little harm.
Finally, someone will cry.
Capture now.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Your attacks are useless.
Oh, we have point. Get the chase. Never mind. Thing might be easy as hell. Easier than Venom at least.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Wait, am I in a bot lobby still? It's real people, right? Okay. You know, that was a pretty good run. These are people, right? Damage block, pretty good.
Benji's back, baby.
Glory's almost yours. I am finished.
What was that?
Your attacks are pretty
We are undefeatable.
Ooh. What am I? Oh, I'm not doing horrible. I'm better than the best in their team, but I am the worst on my team.
Benji's back, baby.
So, am I really doing bad? Tank be tanking?
You can always count on me.
Okay. Okay. Not bad. Maybe I can become rock. It's pretty simple, I feel like.
The reason I'm at Petunia's face.
Oh, I forgot he has a. What's his ability? Let's see. Oh, no.
30 seconds before you
Oh, I can
Get ready.
heal, and I have been not doing that.
did this together.
How do you?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We're zooming.
It's yours to capture now.
All right.
Mission area is yours.
All right, we did it.
The God of Thunder!
Tanks go first. Okay.
We are undefeatable.
Okay. Okay. No. 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 Ooh. I'm gonna die here. Ooh, I wasted my ult. But that's okay. Did pretty good. 17? Alright, maybe I am doing pretty good. Punching the wrong guy. Punching the wrong old man. still doesn't work out.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh.
Who needs four when you've got one like me?
Oh. I'll actually play.
Life energy is a powerful.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Actually, I could play Venom. Change my mind. Give me a Venom. Change my mind.
Why would anyone want all? I am Loki, god of...
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I was just trying to invert your name.
What if I told you I could return those beloved souls?
I was trying to distract him.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
Turn your mic off, bro.
2,
Holy shit.
Cookies are just better, dude. Cake's like not even that good.
Shit.
Oh my
You're
god.
raging already.
What do you like? No, I'm talking about I like cookies with cake.
Damn. Alright, never mind.
I have many faces.
we need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
The more the merrier. Your god is suffering. I still need you.
Better stop that vehicle.
I have many faces.
Better stop that vehicle.
I cannot heal from back here.
This is gonna hurt.
Nothing keeps me down for long.
Climate change.
I have many faces.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me. I have many faces. You are restored. Time to finish.
Better stop that vehicle.
Okay.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Jesus Christ. There's so much going on. Okay. Back to the thing.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
There is one healing.
Keep on rocking.
All right.
Very good.
But
I'm sorry it came to this, Ileana. Truly.
Benji's back, baby!
maybe thing is what we need.
Probably should have stayed home, kid.
Fun. Rough. Just rough.
Jeff Beal, I'm right behind you. Alright, or not.
You kidding? I feel fantastic.
Is that what that sounds like? Fuck. Cool. Cool.
Mind the exploding plasma before you cosmic flame.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
That was not great, but you always have a great game. Jeff, I got. What? Oh. Do I get? Check. What did it say? Jeff's Glock. Chuck, not Chuck. What?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I wish there was more dynamic animated title cards.
High annihilate equilibrium. Make it stop. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Blow up.
Yeah, I would not turn that off.
I remember you from a long time ago.
Oh my god, you're right.
uninstalling the game now. You know, sometimes a game isn't worth upgrading your entire PC. Unless it's Sims, then, you know. Fuck him up, poke. Fuck, oh shit. Wait, where's my thing? Oh. Guys, I can't fucking heal if I'm also dying.
Get that vehicle moving again. I like the cold. I was worried. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Stay close, honey. Get that vehicle moving again.
Nice upgrade, Frank. Are we sure Loki's down?
Some of my best friends are crooks and villains. Armor cart here. Hey up. You are the
Okay.
team play. That's me. Your powers are mine.
This is why I hate playing with randoms.
This is real firepower.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Fucking goddamn it. Yeah, solo is rough. Because some games it's just like you're playing against new players, and other games you're playing against people who are obviously much higher ranks. Worth.
Stay away from Earth.
Oh, I'm gonna get some.
What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
Okay. We're just gonna do it this way.
Grace us with victory.
Time for some fireworks. You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place. You're up, little
Bro, how am I supposed to take the whole team?
Down to 30 seconds.
Okay, 18 rivals? Okay. I was right. I felt like she wasn't a kid. Because I think... I know in Overwatch 1, Diva was like 16. Also, like, you know, Like, why not age up the character? Especially if you get like multiverse stuff,
Powering up. Final 10 seconds.
you know?
This is gonna hurt. Spiders get the job done. Let's keep playing until we have a winner.
Yeah, I'm about to go to Magic. I can't.
This is gonna hurt. We're outnumbered.
Actually, I can't go to Magic. It's too late in the game. Yeah, that's it, dude. That's rough.
Born again.
Yeah. Like, what do you do?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Why did my audio drop like that? Off on stream. I mean, it's. I think the game audio just dropped. Oh, I don't know. Match as a strategist. The missions are set 50 days. I have one more day with block with shield, so I might as well just play tanks. Or I guess I should play like Magneto. Heal 5,000. I still need to do another 2,000 healing. Inflict another 10,000 damage. Good Valorant on my end. Good ruck. Yeah, I'm gonna play against it. Yeah. Fuck. We'll go play Ven. And then I'll take damage, and then I'll go into shield, and then I'll take more damage.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Bottom. Ha do do do. Ha do do do. Ha do 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 do. Can't say I never offered. Offered what? I'm not playing Valorant right now. I might do it later. Oh my god. What just... Why did a bunch of stuff get thrown? I don't see any redeems, so I'm confused.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I wonder if that's for a YouTube sub? 'Cause I think that's also a link. Oh my god. Jasper. 22.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Suspicious.
Capture the mission area. Got it? Pressure, Dark Force.
Schmack 'em around. Oh my god. Dude, that ate.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
These are bots, and I got my ass kicked by a yeah. Oh, they're on hard though. So was that really my fault? Probably still. There for 4 years. Has it been 4 years? I feel like that's not correct. But COVID was like a lifetime ago, so. Five maybe? I mean, COVID is what, 2020? So I guess it would be more 5. Oh, I did not get the full swing that I needed. Dude. What the fuck? Oh,
Their
okay.
team's
Forgot I can
capture
run on
progress
walls.
has passed the halfway point. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, I fucked that ability up. I need out. Okay, this map is really hard to use fucking Venom on. Holy shit. Especially on easy swing. Yeah, that's a little nauseous. Or not. How are we losing against bots? I forgot to fucking use my shield. Damn. Guess we just suck then. Damn. We actually suck. I restart PC because of the Valo update. Okay. Have fun. Valorant on Roblox when? You can buy Neon. You can make Neon and I think someone uploaded an actual Neon model. Actually, if you were to merge Neon and Miku, that'd be pretty funny.
30 seconds.
As a model, that'd be
Get ready.
Indeed, I deeply admire your work.
blah 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 blah. Ooh,
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I unlocked my chair and it just full swung backward.
Do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Blah blah blah. That fucking missed. I don't think I can try to fucking base tank Emma. Dude, where is my team?
Capture the mission area.
Your powers are mine!
Fuck. Shit. What do I do here?
Control seized.
Okay. Oh, my glass is dead.
I like the cold.
So itchy. Okay. VTuber with glasses? You would never know.
A feast for my crows!
How are you guys running from me?
Assemble!
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
Okay, okay, okay. I might. Kill him.
Target neutralized. Ah, splendid. Queen of Hell.
Here is
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, just punch him. Punch him. Punch him right in the ass. Kill most of them. Nice. So, the issue isn't that I suck. It's just I just have a bad team. That's what this seems like. It seems like this team is on point. We are synergized.
Pale and well lit.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Here I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
Okay.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Bucky
A dollar fit for the queue. Really?
means that both world wars happened. So does that mean 9/11 happened? So how did no one stop 9/11? Oh, what am I silenced? Oh, wait, what did I get hit by? What the fuck? What are you on about? Bucky had a voice line that said, and I thought the Second World War was bad. That was his voice line. So I'm like, okay. So, I mean, we know Hydra are Nazis. So, were they going after mutants? Or... like, what? And, like, if that's the case, then 9/11 probably happened too, right? So, did no one just stop the plane? You know, it's like Hogwarts, like Harry Potter, right? Like Harry Potter is like all these world atrocities were happening, and the wizards did nothing about it, so they just like let the Holocaust happen, and that's like kind of alluded to, which I think is crazy, but you know, as expected from J.K. Rowling. But I'm just like, how many world events in Marvel are canon, and does the existence of mutants change how it happened? You know? Like, did 9/11 happen, but then, like, less people died? Because, like, there was heroes saving them? And I'm, like, trying to think about, like, what heroes predate 9/11? Right? Because Captain America came after Iron Man, at least was unfrozen afterwards, right? So,
Your powers are mine!
who was on the main roster? Like did Shield exist? I guess Shield did exist. So I guess spinoff confirmed that Wizards just let. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I think that's crazy. But you know, as expected from someone who okay. I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. A little crazy. These are the real questions I want to know. Because we know Wolverine and Sabretooth fought in the Civil War on opposite sides. But I feel like it was less about slavery, more just like where they happen to be. And we know that Magneto was a Holocaust survivor. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, that's why the older heroes, especially the X-Men, like, aren't super crazy. As far as, like, their powers. Because they're trying to exist in, like, a realistic Earth, I guess. Dude, how am I not getting block damage with shields? Do I need an actual shield? Magneto did nothing wrong. Hey. Yeah. I mean, he didn't. Charles Xavier is kind of a psychopath. Like, not even, like, modern. Like, he's always been saying unhinged shit. I don't know. If you're fighting a Holocaust survivor and you're like, he's kind of doing things I don't agree with, I'm gonna just make him think about his dead family. Like, that's villain shit? Why is he a hero?
2, 1.
Yeah, Xavier's a shitty friend.
All you need to
He's
do is
also a
catch the
shitty person.
area. Got it?
His sister is very much like bad, but you know, I don't know. I don't know.
Perhaps we should give these humans good reason to hate and fear us after all. Ah, here they are.
Should I go back to the strange shield? I don't know. I think X-Men is a much more realistic depiction of heroes. I very much like Marvel in the sense that, you know, a lot of heroes are very, you know, here's a natural situation that led to this, and not like this person came from space, like Superman or half of the DC cast. Because that's like why people like Batman, because it's very much of like technology and here's some scientific answer to something. And DC is very much, these people come from space, this is a remote island. Captain Marvel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's one, dude. Like, that's not that many things. Like, comparing like Loki and Thor to like how many people are some extraterrestrial world hopping thing in DC. But I mean, now Marvel movies are kind of falling apart. We're so far into multiverse space shit that I don't know if it would be different. You can consider that realm as like space. But it is weird because like technically if like Odin and those gods exist, like Jesus was also a superhero. So I want Jesus in the Marvel universe to win. You know? Yeah, I think the problem with Marvel is that they have the money. I think they have the money. They have a lot of A-list celebrities, and it's Disney owned, so they're trying to churn it out. It's a lot easier to churn out Marvel movies, considering that half of your scripts are written. Marvel Rivals is its own little bubble of perfect. So I'm not gonna talk shit about it. Just yeah. I don't know. Like, I want Santa. I think the space stuff. I mean, I don't think it needed to happen. I don't think it was like the time was wrong. I think it's just there's too many things happening. I saw some. Am I tripping? Okay. All right. Did you Google that, or is that shit that's ingrained in your brain? I need the answer for that. Ooh, the month in the air. Fair enough.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I don't know. I do think like Cavill's Superman like very much looked the part, but as far as like how the movies were, like he's just violent. I think the way that the Justice League was with like Cyborg and shit, like that was really poorly done for DC. But like now we got an actual Superman who acts like Superman. So I think DC's reset might be fine. I don't know what they're gonna do with Margot Robbie. Let's try to. You know, Doom be on some things, so. Dude, can someone kill her? What the fuck?
Feel the wrath of the goddess! This is real!
Is Emma the tank I should be playing? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. How is she not dead? I'm focusing her. I don't care about anything else but killing her right now. And I can't. Oh, okay. Also fuck her. Dude. I don't know. I think that they spent so long on these legacy actors that, you know, we as the audience can't see anyone else in those positions, and that's, I don't know. I feel like, you know, when you have kids growing up on this character for, you know, like Robert Downey Jr. forever, like you can only see him, and it's like I'm excited for Ironheart and I want her to be accepted. I want Shuri to be Black Panther, but I think they're gonna try to replace her like soon. Same with like Tom Holland Spider-Man is good. I'm glad we had the Spider-Verse. But I don't know. Let me look at this drama thread that's happening right now. He is having a One of the Mortal X-Men books, one of the characters implied Jesus was a mutant. Yeah. He has a slow revive, like Wolverine, but it takes 7 days. It's a little slow. He also has a stand because he's a Joestar. First Joestar. Yeshua, son of Joseph. Or days? What am I thinking? 7 days. Oh, that's God created the world in 7 days. Your Bible lore? No, I'm not reading the Bible. I've sunk too much into that. Never again. I would care about the Bible if it wasn't something that you can only barely prove. You can prove that Jesus was real. He's real. He was 100% a real person. Final hits. Let's do damage. Friday, Rose Sunday. I don't know why I thought it was the other way around. Gallery card. Ready, fire! What's the point of the gallery other than very pretty? It says new. I don't understand. Can I clear this notification? It's driving me insane. I needed to click it. Stupid. That was dumb. All right. I did all of my challenges. Just need to do weekly missions for some extra points. And then I can get more battle pass stuff. Season. I mean, 5 quests. Damn it. What other things I need to do? Strategist and duelist. Oh, I can do one more Vanguard. We can do Vanguard. I need to do healing, so we'll do healing. We'll just sit here and we'll just play. Well, actually, hold on. I could probably do healing last because some people have stuff. Figure out food stuff. Good ruck. Final hits do damage. I could probably play Swirl. That's what I think religion is very weird in the fact that, you know, Jesus was a real person. We can historically prove, you know, through documents that he was in fact a person. And I think it's interesting that a lot of these feats are exaggerated. And I think it's very strange that if you think about it, Christianity is kind of the only religion that cares so much about these exaggerated feats and doesn't recognize them as exaggerated. Because it's like Chinese mythos is that we know that a lot of these gods are former emperors, and a lot of it was like exaggerated feats. Like, oh, well, he did these things, so now we look at him as the god of the skies. And, you know, like Arthurian stuff, like King Arthur and Excalibur and all those things. You know, like they're crazy stories.
The worst part about white costumes, the blood stains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to
That moon, I was going to say something really racist.
I'm done here. You'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
The battle starts in
What?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice how fucking Hulk was here. I need healing. I need healing. Maybe I should just sit. I thought she was not wearing tights.
Yet.
I kind of wish she wasn't. I would get that skin probably. Mayhaps. I wish the hit marker wouldn't show when it blows up. Just like when you get a hit. Damn.
Time to go nuts.
Maybe she's not as damaging as I thought she was. Or am I just getting my shit rocked? I might just be dog shit.
Time to shine.
I'm also pretty far from the healers, I think.
This fight.
So that is entirely on me, I believe. Okies. Okay. I'm not getting the final kills that I thought I was gonna get. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Are there people behind me? That'd be weird.
I am ready to put on a show.
Maybe she is not as good as I thought. Penny.
Judge, jury,
It was just. Oh, not a fun. She's just not fast. Might be getting a lot of assist though.
Only 60 seconds left.
I don't know, I'm just kind of holding fire. Missed. How did that miss? Oh. Ooh. Get him, 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 get him. Fuck him up, Moon Knight.
Final 10 seconds.
Nice. Bots, but nice.
Another epic victory.
Yeah, boss. You know, that skin is actually pretty good. I'd get it if it was fact that I just don't play Wanda. Just heard a coworker that he was asking about. Well, now I'm invested. Now I need to know how this ends. Where the fuck is Wanda? That's a lot. What skin is that? Chaos skin. Is this a white one? Is there one where she's darker? Kinda do like the Chinese skins. Oh, actually, no, it was this one. Wait, is she actually darker? Maybe. This is pretty good too. Apparently I hired like 2 new guys. I don't know what to tell you. I call off sick like so often. Mainly because I just don't give a fuck. I probably should. Like, play one more Vanguard. What can I do while I'm doing Vanguard? Taken? I can just take damage as a Vanguard. 7. Rather... I mean, yeah. As the working class, big brain people, if you're sick, don't come into work. Someone came into my work, got sick from some other coworker, and then got everybody else sick. They got hit them hurt harder, and someone had now it's a respiratory issue. Another person is like hella bedridden, and it's like I don't know.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Yeah, like I just call off whenever I stop caring. Thankfully, you know, I have such a specific position, and I think sometime next year I'm gonna be basically working under 3 titles and having the responsibility of like 5 people because I have a very specific set of skills.
The web of life and destiny is fragile.
Kind of funny.
Someone has to protect it. 30 seconds before you
Well,
attack.
we'll see.
Get ready.
If I'm lucky, if I'm really lucky, and I hope they pay me what the other person is making, I'll be making $250,000 a year, which is like 5 times as much as I'm making now. If I do that shit, I am 100% starting a fucking VTuber agency, something, you know.
4, 3,
If I make that much, I could afford to hire a full-time editor, and I will.
time for some fireworks. Systems restoring.
I mean, the difference is I'm not a dickhead. Like, I care about money,
Ready for another go, Spider?
but at the end of the day, you know, it's all, you know, risk management, right?
Time for some fireworks.
Like, you also know that I have very strong views on a lot of things, and I would not
I'm counting on you, friend.
associate myself with a lot of those opposing views. You know, like you know, it's one thing to, you know, be against green power, you know, and like, oh, I don't believe in any of that. But to be on those other angles of things, you know,
Time for some fireworks.
are not doing that one.
I'm counting on you, friend. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Just get more like no, it would be an actual agency. People would be getting paid. I would. That's how I had started Lucky Cat stuff.
Get the job done.
I just couldn't trust people because like
This is gonna hurt.
I had started a group. There was like 7 people, and I was like, all right, guys. Well, if we're gonna do this and we're gonna have a contract, you know, at minimum, if I'm gonna be paying for your shit and your model and your upgrades, I need you guys to be making consistent content.
Time for some fireworks.
And they're like, we have to make content, and then everyone quit. I was like, did you guys think you were just gonna get free PC upgrades? Like, what did you expect to happen?
Mine's in place.
And I think about that a lot. I still have that server where I look back at those chats, and I'm like, there's no way people were this stupid. But unfortunately, people are. So, but no, I would want to solo stream. I mean, solo stream is fine. I mean, the part of an agency is, you know, it is. Motherfucker ate my ult. That's crazy. Rage bait by fucking AI. I'm gonna establish. I mean, that's fine. Like the point of an agency is that there's a lot of things you like. Everyone could do everything themselves. You know, anyone can be their own indie streamer, and everyone could financially support themselves, you know, given a day job, right? Like that's easy. But it's also stressful to do everything by yourself. To do it, to edit, to clip, to invest, talk to sponsors. Like doing it by yourself is a lot of work. And the point of agencies is they make things easy. Like everyone in VSojo now, they easily could have always been, you know, a solo streamer, independent, fully independent, no agency. But having a team, being able to hire people, sometimes that's not feasible, and sometimes it's just easier to have an entity that does that for you. And if you believe that they're looking out for you, then it all works out. But it obviously didn't work out, and you know, we're in the situation where we are now. But you know, I would like to. Dude, you're stealing my kills. But yeah, I would like to like have a editor team and then have those editors, you know, work on everybody's stuff, just at minimum. Because like, you know, I'm no expert. I would be literally learning alongside everybody else. But it's very much of like, what do we need? Here are the things we need. Because the only thing I know of, and that's only because of my experiences, is doing this gets you engagement. Doing that gets you engagement. So, you know, paying here we're gonna have cool art. People like to see art. Now this is merchandise. People want to see this. So
Time for some fireworks.
I don't know. We'll see. It is something I do want to do. I think every VTuber at some point has thought about, you know, what if I ran my own thing? But you know, people suck, and I definitely would not just open it up. It would very much be of, I can trust this person is reliable because of XYZ. I'm not gambling on people I don't know. Because there's a lot of people who feel like are, I don't want to say freeloaders, but you know, there to collect the check, and I don't want people who aren't as invested as I am. I mean, you know, I'm very much in the camp of big bank, little bank. You know, if you're the rich homie, you pay for all your poor homies shit. My homies are not poor, but they're not wealthy either.
Time for some fireworks.
Ghosty. Yeah, I mean that's why my server's set up the way it is. It's very much of like, this is my small team. I want everything to work out for these people, being, you know, Ghosty and Shima. If I could hire, you know, a small team of editors that could take care of the three of us, then, you know, I would do it. You know, I could be like, here's your, you know, here's your rate. Here's what you should be producing. If I'm gonna be paying you based on, you know, this is your weekly pay, right? Like whatever salary. But I'm also, you know, one person. Like I mean, yeah. Like I'm not an expert. I don't make that much money. I mean, I make a lot of money compared to the rest of the United States, sure, I make a lot of money face value to most other people. Like, it's not a secret. I make over 80 grand a year. That's what my job makes. But also, everything's expensive as fuck out here. I have no money in savings. I don't. I really don't. That's not a secret. This is like stuff I talk about, off stream, on stream. I don't have that much money. Our rent is like, after utilities and everything, not counting internet and other small bills, is over 4,000 now. But now we have a 2.5 bedroom place, cool, whatever. But like, the money I get paid, taxes, I lose a lot of that. I have bills. I gotta pay my insurance and all this bullshit. I pay for liability on my car, not even insurance, because it's too expensive. Like, I'm California broke, which is weirdly enough rich anywhere else in the U.S. I mean, yeah. If I were to move anywhere else, I would be middle class, 100%. Unfortunately for California, I'm like middle low class. So if I could make double, I would have twice. I could save money. I could probably pay for an editor. It'd be cool. I wish I could have a lot of mods that I could rely on for things, and like consistent mods for both Twitch and Discord. But also, I feel like I don't need to be investing into that, given how the community works. Everyone's just chill. So, what's this? Verify your school, and you get. No, I'm not a kid, student, whatever. Middle class is a liability. Yeah, it's middle class. It's really, if you're not in a mansion, you're poor. But also, like, you're one. Everyone is one bad day away from being homeless. You're never one good week away from being a millionaire, billionaire. Like, that's the difference between us and them. And I don't want to say like us and them, but like it's astronomical. Like, it's ridiculous. But if I could run my own agency, cool. But I would definitely like probably pick 1 to 2 people at a time. I wouldn't say it would be all homies, but that would be how it starts, because there's people I can rely on, and I wouldn't want to pick people who I don't know anything about. The last thing I want to do is pick someone who is completely fresh to me and then gamble on them being like a horrible person. Because that'd be one thing. Like, if I could invest in someone who is a content creator who is becoming a VTuber for the first time and be like, here's your model, here's your persona, whatever, and you can keep them after you resign or whatever, unless we fire you. Cool. Do your thing. Let's fund this design. I wish I had, money to fuck around like that, but that's not, unfortunately, where I am. I wish it were, but it's not. I'm like, I feel like probably getting Twitch partners is far more obtainable than being able to actually fund and run like a legit agency. I realistically don't see myself, having a group more than like a dozen talents of our own designs. I mean, it's not even like your circle, because it's like there's people who I know, there's people who I'm cool with, and it's like, not to talk shit about them, but like some people are just streaming as a hobby, and that's fine. That's what you want to do. And I don't think they should be part of an agency. I don't think I would want them as part of an agency, because for them, it's like, this is a fun thing I do on my free time. It's not, this is something that would become a legit, additional job. If I could stream and it was a source of income, that would be cool. I'm just gonna sit here and talk shit now. We'll do that. Here, I'll close the game. I'll close the game, and I'll just play music, and we can just listen to me talk shit for like 10 minutes. Uh, whatever. I mean, yeah, but it's like if I want to run an agency, right? I need all of the creatives on board. I need people who are consistent enough, you know? Like what are we saying is consistency? Like let's say starting out that like minimum you should be doing 8 hours a week. Whether or not you do that in one stream or 4 streams or whatever, or maybe you're not a streamer. Maybe you produce videos. And then maybe you should be producing, you know, a video a week because editing is its own thing. 8 hours like a stream, like a total hours stream. Like right? Like you should have a minimum. I'm probably leaning really weird. You know, like there should be like a minimum effort. There should be like an expectance of what I can expect from people who are in it, and they should have something that 4 hours a week is not. It's really not that. I do 8 hours. Like my streams are on average 3 to 5 hours. But I'm just like there should be like a bare minimum. Like, all right, I made this content. What am I getting out of it? And I feel like a baseline, it's make this amount of content. You have an editor who edits your stuff. And it's like, all right, well, now this editor that's chopping up things. Yeah, you on a solo stream with Ziona a lot. But I'm just saying, you know, like this is just stuff that I'm pulling out of my ass for the most part. Stuff that exists in the back of my head, but it's, you know, these are just numbers that seem correct, but would have to be something that, you know, like realistically, the first thing I would like to do, that if I could make money, I would want a full-time editor. That's 100% what I would like to do. But it's also like, I don't feel like I produce enough content that I could justify paying someone like on salary versus like commissioning someone to do each per video. If I could afford to put someone like on payroll, then I would want them to be like, all right, well, here's your work. If you finish it fast, cool. You know, here's you want to start agency. It's a free. I mean, models. Yeah, that's fine. But like the thing is that I don't. There's a difference between like a group. Like if we have a group and everyone in the group happens to have a skill set or talent that benefits the rest of the people, yeah, take care of yourself, right? Like that's a community. Like, oh, this is the artist of the group. They're gonna produce art for everybody. This is the editor of the group. They know how to edit funny videos. They're gonna make everybody a couple clips, right? And this is someone who knows how marketing works, and now we can pick their brain for things, right? The Ghosty says free art all the time. I would never ask you for art. I would never ask Shima to do art. Like if we are an agency, the talent should not be expected to produce like work. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't expect the artist to like, oh, make all the graphic designs and assets for the company. Like if you want to, cool, but like that would be outside of what your duties are as a creative. You know what I mean? Like if I'm at work and I happen to be an artist, I wouldn't expect my work to just ask me to, instead of doing my normal job duties, oh, hey, can you design this graphic for an event we're having? When it's not my duties, like let's say my duties is fucking, you know, working as a receptionist. Like that's not my job duties. And if you're going to make me do this other thing, you're going to be paying me more for it, or you're paying me for the specific thing. I would treat that the same as like talent. Like if you're an artist, if you're a VTuber or other streamer or whatever, and you're an artist, if you're producing this, you should be, you know, compensated for it outside of what your benefit of what you're expected to do as a creative. You know, that's just how I would run it. I don't know how practical that is because I've never been able to seriously do it. Because, you know, the one person who I tried to invest in as a VTuber, who was my former roommate, like literally stopped producing shit, made up hell of rumors. They became like a shitty person in general, and then, you know, dropped off the face of the earth. I don't feel like main character. I mean, I wouldn't say everyone needs to be main character. Like, even if you're someone who just accompanies people, like that's fine. Because sometimes just being, I feel like for certain creators, sometimes it's more fun, like in certain collabs, to instead of watching from uh here, I'm gonna use an example, and I don't know how to say it without sounding like a psychopath, but like Geronimo Kiddo and what is her name? Zombie. I don't remember their full username. I just know they're zombies. I think it's Zombie Pandemic is their username. But like I watch Kiddo streams, and when I watch Kiddo streams, I'm like tuned in. I'm paying attention. For zombie streams, I'm more of a lurker. That's how it is with their content. I think it's like more background. I'm like chill, like Kiddo. I'm like it's TV. I'm watching it. But like when they're playing Peak, like I was watching more of Zombie stream and like watching Kiddo from Zombie's perspective than like watching from Kiddo. That's just my take on it. So like if someone is not a main character, like that's cool. Sometimes just being a different perspective, like just offering us a different perspective on, say your Oshi or whatever, right? Like that's cool. It's not like there's anything to be ashamed about. Can you guys hear the music or is it just quiet? Like I think everyone has a personality that goes to a certain niche. I think also another benefit of like an agency or a group is that you have a lot of people who are effectively all doing stuff and then pointing at a group for like, hey, my content is posted here. And essentially if someone in the group is making it big, then everyone's benefiting from it. And I think that's how things should be. Like even if you look at like 100 Thieves or like offline TV, like offline TV, Pokimane was like the big name and now she's independent. 100 Thieves. Wait, what? Okay, what are you saying? What you saying? I'm totally not opening Roblox. Like I think everybody could offer something. I feel like if you're doing it's like Russian. I mean, here's the thing. Oh wait, hold on. How do I? Like a lot of content too. Like maybe that's not. How do I rephrase it? Like there's some people who are entertaining on their own, and there's some people who are just more entertaining with people around. No, it's not like I wouldn't. Like if we're using Russian Badger as an example, right? Like I don't watch Russian Badger for a specific person in the background, but sometimes it's like, oh, this specific person that he's able to bounce off of, the stuff he does is really funny. I'm just idling. And that's fine. Sometimes it's just a numbers game. I think it's definitely, it's stuff I would have to learn as both a creative and someone who would want to learn it. And I think I would have to, do a lot of research. I feel like it's a lot of like trial by fire. I don't think I could just like look it up and then just like, I'm going to apply this knowledge, because it doesn't really work like that. As far as do it, I mean, Ghosty, effectively, I already am. You have been trapped. Oh, why is... Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't it play? Oh my god, has StreamerBot not been working at all? Broken, it's broken, it's broken. I just said it was broken. Give me a second. I'm going to refund everything. Hard thing, yeah. And also sound alert. I turned off for some reason. Okay. Cool. Sure. Hold on. These are breaking. Did it work? What was that sound? That is not fully correct, but I can't. like Lucky Cat? Yeah, I would. I can't remove it from my stuff because Nameless is taken. I would still always have to have a prefix. So on mine as well, keep it. Finding Fang? No. That's just the server. As far as like branding, like that's just the lower location. I was branding because it's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not going to use Dragon Fang because I stole it. It's a joke that I stole it from one of my homies, and I ran with it for years. And then he's like, "Damn, you made it more popular." Yeah, it's really funny. Dragon, it was a fake. So he made Dragon Fang as a fake, like, fairy tale guild, and then I took it. And then I was just thinking of names for the server because Crossroads was like a placeholder because we renamed it from something else. There used to be Lucky Cats, and it's like I don't want the server to be Lucky Cats. No, he knows it. He's in the server. He thinks it's funny that I did that, so I got his blessing. But it's funny because then I redid it because I was like, well, instead of like a dragon's fang, I was like a dragon with cat teeth fang. It's funny. I can hear you behind me. Yes. Okay. A little bit. Are you gonna make the garlic bread? Okay. And during your game, if you want to, nothing's happening. Brainstorm new branding. I'm not rebranding anything. Mostly off the fact that I'm lazy. That's mostly it. I would not change it. But also all of my accounts are Lucky Cat, so I have no reason to change it. Oh, I thought you meant Roblox. I'm just running it. Yeah, I would. The fuck is this? Yeah, I wouldn't rebrand. I would, if I can get Nameless as my username, I would do it, but it is taken. I don't know if the person is active. But that's pretty much a partner thing to fight for usernames. For Valo in like an hour. Like for stream or for chilling. I'm gonna eat. And I don't know. I think Nameless is an active streamer. He's partnered. Last stream 2 days ago. You know, I tried Yukiro Chisu, and then people would shorten it into what was technically a slur, and I was like, that's not something I want to deal with. Because I think about like the fact that like Pokemon's name is a joke of Pokemon. Her name is Iman, so Pokemon. Chisu is not a slur, but Yuki means bitch, so. Without getting too into it, it's basically what it means. I'm like, that's on me. No matter how many times I specified, people didn't get it, and I was like, I am not doing with it. So as far as like, if I were to rename, I don't have any options. I don't have a lot of options, so I can't. You're telling me. Yeah, it was just I got tired of correcting people. There were some people that I would correct, and they didn't go anywhere. But yeah, as far as like VTuber stuff, like I don't know. I would have to figure out what I would want to do. But as far as it is everyone on the server, which means Ghosty and Shima are first on the list, which technically is already the group. Yeah, Nightbot is set up properly. I don't know why it doesn't link properly. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that I'm gonna think about. If I can afford it, I'm gonna afford it. I would like to find a full-time editor who, I don't want to say isn't a creator, but it's like I don't want to pay someone to do stuff for me that's gonna take away from their content. So, you know, like it's like I don't want to take away from Ghosty by saying, "Hey, draw all this art for me," and expect, you know, without desperate. I mean, if I'm being like honest, Jasper would have to stream more often. I think Ghosty needs to fucking do stuff. And Shima. Like you guys, I am gonna delete the Elden Ring one because no one is funding it. I will extend to Repo. Like especially as like artists, I feel like you don't need to be streaming, but like you need to be making something. But it's also like, you know, like I'm very much of streaming. I'm trying to stream more consistently, at least 2 days a week. And I know that the days and times that I pick aren't peak. I know these aren't great hours. Literally, my eyes I make, motherfucker, you have to do my assets. Stream drawing that. Sell it. Put the assets you made me and sell it on fucking VGen as a pack for live 2D assets. I already told you do that. You go ahead. I do not care. Doki art. I mean Doki art. Don't do that. What the fuck does that mean? You know, like I need to work on my comic. I need to do a lot of things. Oh, Doke art. Just take my model and just desat the color. Just make it black and white and then draw the asset over it. Or make it like high contrast, so like it's basically just a silhouette. You know, I don't know. It's definitely like I'm not a perfect creator, so I can't expect people to be at a crazy high standard. But it's like if I can do it this way, I feel like everyone else can do it. If I'm working a full-time job and I can do X, Y, Z, I feel like I could expect the same from others. Like if you're a student, I feel like I should be able to expect the same. I would like to stream on better days. I would like to do more streams. I do a lot of stuff on my own. I wish I could do, you know, set up more collabs with people. I forced Jasper to play today and it didn't work out, but you know, if you want to play Repo tomorrow, go Steam. Make more rivals. When you join me for normal rivals, fucking Baku played with me and then fucking deranked me and then left me in plastic. So that sucked. And I'm like, this is the, like, it just left such a bad taste in my mouth of like how ranked is. You on a low rank? For smurfing? Oh. Yeah, I don't like it doesn't really appeal to me. I would like to get ranked, but before PM, are we getting the jam? I mean, maybe we'll see. I don't know what I want to do. If you mean for repo, I might. But I have a shit ton of mods for repo, so we'll try to get them to work tomorrow. It worked fine, I think, on stream. I think Elden Ring, I'm gonna have to drop because I don't think I can get it to stream anymore. But yeah, repo. Yeah, you can probably join. I have so the way my repo works with mods is that I have join in progress on, so you should be able to join while I'm streaming. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to work on group stuff. I might draw for comic, just so everyone repo. I think repo is like 10 or 20 bucks. I don't think it's that expensive. It might be 30. I'm gonna look it up now. Just so like everyone that is in server, we can like point and laugh and be like, it's $10. Repo's $10. You spent more money on Roblox than you have on repo. Or that you would on this game. Yeah, it's $10 right now. I just checked. I need to figure out what I want to do with stuff. That's kind of it. I mean, we'll see. There's a lot of like when we were doing game nights or the community nights, like there's a lot of VTubers who joined and a lot of people who I hoped would be cool enough and consistent enough to hang around to like do collab stuff and to do possible group / agency things, but like basically no one has stuck around, and pretty much half of those people just promo, which is fine. I mean, get that bag, I guess, but like we don't do community nights anymore. I want to do that again. But it's just kind of unfortunate. We'll see. I don't know. Not so good. Yeah, like at least a third of the people who came in were like relatively new VTubers, and the thing is, like when someone is fresh to content creation, you don't know what kind of content they're going to create, and you don't know what kind of person they're going to be when you're meeting brand new people, which was the other third. And then some people stuck around. They're cool. Like Noir is super cool. But Noir is, I think, doing some other stuff. And I think it was the other one that stayed. I think it was Frost. I think their name was Frost. Yeah, they don't. I mean, like that's the thing too. Like when I first met Oko, like Oko was really new to VTubing, and Oko didn't know. Yeah, Nini. I forgot Nini wasn't from before that. But yeah, like Oko didn't know the etiquette of VTubers and stuff, and it was like super weird. But Oko was like fucking now Oko is goals. They grow up so fast. Like I remember when I used to do the VTuber podcast and just sit around with like VTubers and talk about lore and stuff, and that was fun. That was cool. But if I rewatched some of those things of the Chisu's chat, oh my god, half those things were with the most problematic people who like had the craziest like crash out afterwards. So I don't know where to go with that. About the one episode, I think Chisu's chat made it to episode 17. I didn't make it to 20. I know I made it past 12. It's either 17 or like 13. Somewhere in the teens. I don't think the podcast became legal. I don't think it aged there. Didn't make it the drinking age. Yeah, when I first started VTubing, I was doing like a podcast. It was Chisu's chat, and then another one happened. It was like early on. If you look at my YouTube, if you look at first videos, because I think you can go to there. I'll do it right now. You end up at YouTube, and you go to oldest videos. You have Talk Show Tuesdays. And how far did Chisu's chat make it? Did I not save the other ones? Like I have the one with the Oh, these videos are like multi. Oh, did they overwrite the other ones? Here, here's this super old. Jeez, I'm not. I guess I could watch it. Nope. Yeah. Anyways, like hold on. How do I? So it was. This is the meme model.
Oh, and
Fine.
how did that go?
What?
Street Fighter 5. Want to know how it
Oh,
went?
okay.
Like
Depression.
I.
Woohoo! So I stopped.
Oh,
You're playing. You're
oh,
playing Street
Hey,
Fighter
this is when I
5.
had my
so sorry.
my like GIF PNG.
Hey, you know,
Like
What was the
I was
question?
streaming off a fucking laptop.
can
It
you
was
have
bad.
your consciousness in multiple locations, or do you
My
need to
little
be all
blinking GIF thing.
consolidated at one singular location?
That's
Anyways, that's painful to watch, and I don't want to watch this anymore. I want nothing to do with it. Close and delete, and I should delete that whole this whole stream. Anyways, no, that was because I had my old model and I textured it, and it was so scuffed. My mic was the phone. I was using my old Galaxy. Was I using an S3 then? It might have been my S6. I still have the one I played Subway Surfers on now, which I'm gonna replace. It was really bad. Now I have a whole XLR mic setup. I have a HD camera, but for my desk and not for my tracking because you don't really need an HD camera for tracking. It was fun. You know, starting it was a lot of a learning process. That's because yeah, I don't know. Like you can probably find my old Overwatch streams. I deleted a lot of them too. I don't know. Yeah, you know, like it's definitely a learning process. It's very bittersweet, I'll say, as a creator to have interacted with a lot of people early on that started around the same time I did, and you know, to watch your homies take off and go big is great. You know, it's like great for them, but it's also like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing different? Why am I not there with them? Why am I back here? But you know, I'll catch up eventually. So I'm not pressed. So it is what it is. You know, it's definitely, you know, sometimes you gotta focus on your own shit. Sometimes someone just has a very specific niche, and that's, you know, right time, right place. On our group. Yeah. I think, you know, like Nikki was an yeah, I'm definitely, you know, comparison is the thief of joy. Like me now, I don't think I would expect me then to have seen myself where I am now. I don't think I would have if I were to look at what I have now from then. I don't think I would expect to have gotten this far. You know, like if I had 2,000 followers on Twitch tomorrow, like that'd be crazy. But it's like, you know, I'm end game. If I could get a shot past anyone, I don't know if that's true. Oko's great. Oko had a following to begin with. She was just new to VTubing. Um, I would say Baku is pretty well off now. I would say Baku is probably significantly larger than I am. But I don't know if you consider Baku in your circle. I know Salwin is fucking great. I think they're both at like 2K on Twitch. Now I gotta look at. I mean, I'm not gonna look at numbers, but you know, like it's like not to talk shit. I'm not talking shit. I'm very glad that they could make it, but it does suck that it's like I feel like I can't reach out to homies because it's like I feel like I'm so behind. I don't want to be like weighing them down. That's it kind of sucks, and I understand that like a lot of people feel that same way, and it's very much you have to focus on your own thing. Which is why like if I could make an agency and I could take care of all the homies, regardless of where they're sitting, I would do that. That would be amazing. That would be cool. I would want to do that. You know, like I'm very much of if you have the money to support your homies, you should support your homies. If your homies broke and couch surfing, you should take care of them. And then when you're broke and couch surfing, they take care of you. Like that's the mentality I wish people would have. Like I know one day these cans do. If you type them, they do toggles on my model. I set them up as commands because I didn't want them as redeems because I already have too many redeems. So if I'm playing Marvel Rivals, it'll do them. Like I fully believe if Ghosty could have a sleep schedule and actually use his brain, he would take off. I think if Ghosty would stop being a little bitch, you could probably get art streams and you probably could pull 20, 30 concurrent viewers. I think it's possible. But I think you're too lazy. Like I would watch you drawing your landscape stuff for your comics. Like I really like how you do the backgrounds. And I hope you put dialogue in your comics and I don't have to read 4 pages of nothing happening. But that's that's just how it is. God, nurse them. I mean, look, you gotta balance. Like, I wish I had more time to do things, but unfortunately, I don't. Like I wish. Same with me. Why did I turn off music? Like is the same thing. Like I believe that there's a lot of people who deserve a lot more eyes on them, and I mean like outside of my circle. Like there's a lot of people who I think are really interesting. And they have like no viewers, and it's just like I think content creation is very much a dice roll, and it's a little bit of luck. Of someone finds you and they say, "Hey, this person's really interesting." They show their friends, and they show their friends, and that's once you get the ball rolling, you either make it or you don't. Sometimes something goes viral and you get the big views like on a debut, and then you never see it again. Yeah, it happens. It's like I think on my debut, when I debuted my 3D model, my new 3D model, I think I had 20 or 30 views on average for like a month, and then it turned into like 5, and then I never saw past 10 on a good day. Like that's more or less where my numbers look like. That's how it is. And a lot of times I keep my stats so I can look back and say, hey, this is my growth. And I look at my stats in the last year and I see, hey, this has more than there. Because like I look at my stream numbers and it's like my Twitch is all over the place. But I look at YouTube and YouTube has been steady growth for the last 2-3 years. I'm like, I can't be mad because I am improving. Hydrate you, right? Should we focus on current rival streaming? Yeah, I mean, if you want to do specific content, you should be doing it. You shouldn't be waiting. I think trying to trend follow only goes so far. If you're going to do Marvel Rivals, you should be playing Marvel Rivals. When you get partnered with Marvel Rivals, you should be playing the game. And I don't play it that often. I enjoy it. I think it's great. I think Marvel is great. Mouse don't hurt me. People watching TV streamer. Yeah, I think all people just want to be there for the celebration. It's like going to parties. Like some people are just there to party. They don't care about who it's for or what's going on. They just want to be there as part of the celebration. I think if if you're doing Marvel Rival stuff, go get one thing. I mean, you know, it's same thing as like work, right? Like you have your hours that you work and you have your hours that are for you. Like, you shouldn't be working in your recreational time. Like you shouldn't go home and be still doing your job. If you work a full-time job, you know, like if you're at home and you're relaxing, you should be relaxed. You should be doing it. It's different when, you know, doing other stuff. I think as an artist, I think it's cool to watch your commission being done, but it's very much of like, if your commissioner isn't in chat, there's only so much you can do. And it's like, okay, I worked on this stage, here's a line art, pass it off. What do you guys, you know, like, so it's like, do this stage, send it to the person, move on to the next little commission. Or here's a fun little project. I'm gonna draw Jeff, but as a dog. I'm gonna draw Jeff hanging out with Jaws, you know? And I wish I could get back to actually drawing normally, but like my style has reverted so much into trash that I can't do anything. Like I have to like lock in. I can't. But I can sketch real fast. Our streams, it's on my poll. But if I win, I'll do comic stuff. So, you know, we'll see. I definitely am gonna do more art. I used to do it a lot, but I just haven't done it in so long. Like Cholo. I mean, yeah, I have it. I can do it. I just stupid. Like I have my whole setup. Here, let me see.
But in the club, we all fam.
Oh. I have. Here, let me see if it works. Of course, ASMR. That's bullshit. Don't you lie to me. Here, let me see if my art stuff still works. I think it does. Yeah, like I still have my setup. Why do I have two arms? What the fuck? Wait, what is that? Oh, I see. It's loading the wrong one. Wait, why is it not? There's 2 days ago? Yeah, wait. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Oh, hold on. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Okay, wait, hold on. Give me a second. I have to fix this since I'm already here. I have to do it. Hold on. Sorry for everyone's eyes. Why is it not working? Oh, I see. No. Okay, now this is bothering. Why the fuck is this not working? There we go.
Did you know that having Twitch Turbo or a sub skips ads? Anyways, at break time.
Okay, that's definitely a good solution. Okay, anyways. You know that works. So I have my drawing stuff set up. That's all I need to know. Anyways, that's all I really have to add to that. Let me get food. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely want to take things a little more seriously. I do need to find people I can rely on, and I don't mean as creatives. I mean like people to do work, like editing. Because the editors I've have worked with, at least as of recent, have not been terribly consistent. I would like to find someone who I can do stuff on. I will probably harass Nikki for things. That is the end goal. But we'll see.